Just walked in from two meetings with two different groups of parents. First of all, I want to thank you all for sharing from your heart. And actually all of you. So as I've gone around and spoken to people at different churches, as I've spoken to people in the neighborhoods, I want to say thank you. I also want to thank the teachers union. And I thought that's what this whole video I was going to record was about, is the support of our local Valley View School District Teachers Union, as well as for the local AFT 604 teachers. I truly appreciate your endorsement and your support, and it's priceless to me. And the value is, I can't even know, it's priceless. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I truly thought this would be just a thank you video and we'd be celebrating. However, I've heard it. I've heard too much now. I've seen too much. I've had some conversations where it is time to talk about what is going on in our district. We have some wonderful things going on in our district. We have some awesome teachers. There are different programs that have been put in place, even with the administrators. There have been awesome students that we've had, and I'm so thankful for the district we're in. And all of that is wonderful, but we have some issues that have gone kind of unspoken. And I've alluded to a few of them when I was at the forum. I've spoken about it nicely, kind of saying, trying to put it in kind and nice terms, but we have some issues that we need to deal with. I've taken notes, I've met with people, and we've discussed it. And I think that there are some things that we can do to improve our schools and to improve our school district. We need to get away from, cronyism. We need to get away from having deals with vendors and can possibly being influenced by third parties, with attorneys having a say in the board when they weren't elected. We need to get away from those things. We can be so much better. And I know that if I have your support and your vote, I guarantee that I will be your advocate, and that's who I'm answering to, the voters in Valley View School District, not some other third party that has some greater say than they should. Another thing is, many parents have recognized the lack of transparency at the board level. They've recognized, they'll see a little news article here, or they have a little blurb there, but there's no follow-up. What has the district done about it once something is done? If it's still an investigation, maybe that could be the update. It's still being investigated. We hear you. We know this is a concern. We're letting you know that we are investigating it. And that more information is to come, something of that nature. But the concern is the board holding itself and the administration in our district accountable? Where's the money going? What's happening with our resources? What's happening when wrongdoing has been done? Are we holding ourselves accountable? That's the question. That will be a concern of mine. My background, as you guys already know, and I've stated on multiple occasions, I was a former chief financial officer of a credit union. I was over the risk management. I was over the finances, the accounting of those departments. And even now, I'm an attorney, and I know how to read contracts. I'm concerned about those things, and I'm gauging risk even when we're talking about contracts and agreements between families. And so that's a concern of mine as well. What is happening? Will we hold ourselves accountable? So look, I can't go through the whole list. I appreciate the parents who shared their hearts with me. And it's not just them, but myself as well, as a parent and a resident here at Valley View School District. This is where we are. We can do better. And I need your help to do it. I need you to vote March 17th through April 1st. So early voting begins on March 17th. The election day is April 1st, and I need your vote in order to help make change. I pledge that I will advocate for you and advocate for those families. I will continue to herald effective and smart and responsible spending and finding out where the money goes. I also pledge that I will empower teachers and students. So I will hear you, and as I have heard you, I will hear you. I will do investigation. And then I will also take smart and appropriate actions to get things done. So thank you. I hope to get your vote. And it's been a long day, but very productive. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.